and welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Prudent media impact. Commercial tax department cracks down on interstate buses. Scanning of passengers' luggage creates confusion at Margao. Finally, 5th standard students get e-tablets. CM distributes around 1,000 e-tabs on his birthday. 47,000 students to get e-tabs by January end. Three students die on spot as speedy bike hits bus head-on at Nanosuzgaon. Students travelling triple seat. Rider loses control on sharp turn. Telangana MPs stall Lokpal bill discussion. Rajya Sabha adjourns till Monday. Except SP, all opposition parties for amended Lokpal. Anna stir continues. And Herald Publications successfully defend title. Lokmat finish runners-up in SJAG's Intermedia Sports Championships. Now the news in detail. Within 24 hours of the expose by Prudent on illegal transportation of goods by interstate buses, Commercial Tax Department began with the raids on Friday morning. Team of Commercial Tax Department raided buses at Margao and started scanning the documents of luggage carried in the buses. Till now, RTO, Excise and police were turning a blind eye on this racket. But Commercial Tax Department teams started scanning passengers' luggage, which led to confusion.
On Thursday, Prudent Media had exposed racket between RTO officials and luxury bus owners. Kadamba and other private interstate route buses were caught on camera while transporting goods under the shield of passenger baggage. Acting swiftly, Commercial Tax Department raided interstate buses at Margao. But instead of cracking down on luxury bus owners, Commercial Tax Department bothered passengers by checking their personal luggage. Passengers claimed that it was harassment in the name of official duty.
All the things, small stuff, man. When I got down, they started harassing me.
कार को देणी ओ दाटे रस्ते देवयला तो पेट्रोल पंप तो कोण चेक केला सांगा आता.
Commercial Department says they were asked to keep strict vigil on private interstate route buses.
To find such places, we usually do that also, but basically they will drop it over here, so we try to concentrate on the mass sense.
Samir Bhatt for Prudent.
Finally, Goa government's ambitious e-tablet distribution scheme got through. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar on his birthday distributed e-tablets to 5th standard students. Around 1,000 students got e-tablets in a special function held at Panji. The government is also contemplating on providing Wi-Fi facility in schools. Around 47,000 students will get e-tablets.
E-tablets were much awaited by school students from last year. Finally, government fixed the Muhurat for distributing e-tablets as 13 December, Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar's 58th birthday. Government missed the e-tablet launching bus in last June and later on 15 August too. Government is also planning to provide Wi-Fi facilities in the schools. E-tablets contains Hindi, Mathematics, English and EVS syllabus. Marathi and Hindi syllabus will be added later. Even teachers will be equipped with e-tablets for teaching. CM has already directed Education Department.
Cheap वस्तू देऊन ना आम्ही दिल्या ती लेनोवो नाल्या एसर हे जगातले पहिले 5 ब्रँड आपले ताज्यापैकी पहिल्या 5 ब्रँडान आशिल्लोच ब्रँड आम्ही दिल्लो आसा. भरपूर ज्ञान दिवपाची क्षमता दवरणारो कार्यक्रम आसा. हातूंच्यान म्हाका खबर आहा बरें बरीच जाणां तुमच्या पैकी खेळटली गेम्स खेळटली आनी कितें मागीर लोड करतली हळूच आनी ताजे गेम्स खेळटली. पण त्या बरोबर गेम्सा बरोबर शिक्षणाचे थंय तरेतरेची टूल्स आहा ती टूल्स शिकपाची आवश्यकता आसा. पहिल्या वर्साचो प्रयोग कितें कमी जाला आसत आनी इल्लें बरें करूंक जाय जाल्यार फुडल्या वर्सा जातलें.
Government will spend around 49 crores on e-tablets. Each tab cost around 10,000 rupees. By the January end, each and every school students will have e-tablet in his hand. If election code of conduct comes in force in January, then remaining students will get e-tablets after Lok Sabha poll.
9,995 10,000 प्रमाण कर 47 crores. Total आमगे budget आसा 49 crores आचे. तेंका म्हळ्यार तेतून भितर हे आसा 5% जी IT जे कमिशन मेळन 49 crores एक्सपेंडिचर टोटल. हय आतां ते मागीर स्कुला दितले तेम फाल्यां आज फाल्यां करून हांगा वाडटले पंजीम कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी ऑल स्कूल्स एंड ऑन 18th to 17th we are giving in Salset. Then by last week of January all children will get throughout the state.
Senior reporter Laukik Shilkar with video journalist Tulsidas Chari for Prudent.
Mhadei tribunal team on day 1 took on MPT as its chairman could not present any ground zero scientific data on ill effects of Mhadei river diversion. Tribunal team sought from MPT officials the data about ill effects of water diversion on agricultural and primary sector. But MPT provided only commercial fallout of Mhadei diversion. The team will visit Mhadei Dam and Mhadei on Saturday.
Mhadei tribunal team visited MPT on Friday. They inspected the jetties and berths. MPT chairman Mara Pandian also made an on-site presentation. Later, when the MPT and Mhadei tribunal team sat face-to-face for a meeting, it was a different scene altogether. Mhadei panel countered MPT on every aspect. Especially, it was interested in a scientific and ground zero data on Mhadei diversion effect. But MPT chairman failed to impress the panel with his arguments and justifications.
Some, you see, work is being undertaken by the state of Karnataka. Therefore, you see, export and import is likely to be affected or is affected, we don't know. Whether it is likely to be affected in future, whether in fact it is affected as on today, what was previous export and import, what is now, what is the position, we don't know anything. There is no data at all.
Depth of the water, in order for a barge to move around, the barge requires at least about 3-meter draft.
Therefore, what quantity of the river, water must be maintained in the river so that the barge also has certain depth.
Later, one of the MPT official assured Mhadei panel to present all the required facts and data through a PowerPoint presentation on 16 December.
When bringing all this aspect, whatever you have said, no, in bringing in PowerPoint presentation, it is fixed on 16th.
Mhadei tribunal team headed by Justice J.M. Panchal were in aggressive mood. One of the members, Devidas, even snubbed MPT chairman Mara Pandian for his remarks on Karnataka government and Mhadei issue.
For which he has no competency to speak. I strongly object to that comment made by the learned chairman as to what is happening in Karnataka and as to whether they are violating any order of the tribunal. Unless you withdraw it, I have strong objection to what he has commented.
Mhadei tribunal team will visit Mhadei Dam and Mhadei on Saturday. Our reporter Dishan Parab from Vasco, Mahesh Ghadi and Tulsidas Chari from Panji.
Tarun Tejpal withdrew his plea demanding a special cell in the judicial custody. As per sources, police and IG prisons were ready to oppose Tejpal's plea for a special cell and hence Tejpal withdrew his plea. He is staying in a cell along with 7 other prisoners in Sarasab jail. On Friday, Tejpal's family and friends visited the jail to meet Tejpal. Tarun Tejpal is remanded to 12-day judicial custody in Tejpals rape case. He is locked in a cell along with 7 other prisoners. He was seeking special treatment in judicial custody also. The court had asked the crime branch and IG prison to submit their say on keeping Tejpal in a separate cell by Friday. However, Tarun Tejpal withdrew his plea. As per sources, police were supposed to oppose Tejpal's plea for a separate cell. IG Prisons too was not contented with Tejpal's plea and hence Tejpal withdrew his appeal for a special cell. Meanwhile, Tarun Tejpal's family visited Sarasab jail on Friday. Tejpal's friends and relatives were along with the family to meet Tejpal. They had carried fruits and clothes for Tejpal, who is currently serving 12-day judicial custody in Sada Sub-Jail. Bureau Report, Prudent. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.